come for the fine cuisine and conversation dining on French fare today. With a piece de resistance, the pastries, almost too delightful to dig into. This gourmet gem is on the campus of Lakes Region Community College in Laconia. The community table is the student-run restaurant here. Behind the kitchen doors, the culinary and pastry arts scholars are studying classic dishes from around the globe. The community table has quickly become the hot spot to taste made-from-scratch creations by future chefs. Reservations are gobbled up quickly, open one day a week for students to get some hands-on experience.
Completely student-run, completely student-served. They're under the guidance of myself and Chef Kayla Harper, but every plate passes through a student's hand before it makes it to your table.
In a way, the guests grade these students with honest reviews, including the school's interim president.
We're very serious about the teaching here. So I've tried the food in the culinary program quite often, but when they do it here, it's student-led. It's not just the chef telling them this is what we're making. The students make the menu.
Can you be an official taste tester?
We have several of those already on campus, and it's a very sought-after position.
I bet it is. We put the students and their acclaimed chef professors to the test, asking if they could teach us what to do with those Thanksgiving leftovers, starting with breakfast.
Sometimes breakfast gets a little overlooked for these things, but you're always going to have some type of bread remaining from your Thanksgiving dinner, be it croissants, French bread. Here we've made a strata with some leftover ciabatta bread. We've added whatever it is that we happen to have remaining as far as cheese or vegetables or herbs. So there's some ham, there's some peppers, there's some scallions. It was 9 eggs and about a quart of dairy. I'd say about 350 with no fan in a conventional oven. About 45 minutes, I'd say about the first 30 minutes were covered. The nice thing about this is that it's actually prepared the night before. You refrigerate it, cover it, refrigerate it, pull it out in the morning, toss it in the oven, and breakfast is ready for you and your family. We decided to make some croquettes today with some leftover mashed potatoes.
On to the side dish, mashover.
We've mixed them with some eggs and some Parmesan cheese. And my student Kara here is going to demonstrate to you what we call a standard breading procedure. This is a dry, wet, dry process. And if you notice, she's going to use independent hands to keep from breading her own fingers.
Oh, not as easy as it sounds.
Oh, I did it wrong. No, you didn't. You're fine, I promise. Roll it with that one. And then we stick it over here.
I can't believe these are mashed potatoes.
Right?
It's like mashed potato meatballs. Look at that.
It's my next chapter of my life. My kids are grown up, last one's leaving the house, and I wanted a new passion. And this excites me. Cooking excites me. It's my happy place.
Oh my gosh, I need to go to school. I'm not. It's okay. While I try to get the hang of it, Chef Walsh fries the first batch.
Everybody at home now has an air fryer. These certainly would work just fine in an air fryer also. We've taken some of our leftover gravy and added in some garlic and some herbs just to give it a little bit of a buttery component to it. We left these vegetarian. You could certainly put turkey or any type of a vegetable component in here.
Okay, now we welcome Chef Harper for dish number 3. We start with puff pastry to make turkey Wellington.
Go ahead and roll this out, and that's going to stretch it out a little bit. The ingredients that are going inside of it are already cooked. They're your leftovers.
Okay, 1 scoop of cornbread stuffing, some leftover turkey.
And then we'll pinch the corners in, stick them together. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I like when you say it doesn't have to be perfect.
And then we'll lay this down. And then you can brush some of that butter on top of both of ours.
Graham, good job.
Thank you. You know, I fell in love with cooking the first time I walked into a commercial kitchen. It just kind of felt right. It was the first time a classroom seemed to fit me. And Lakes Region gave the perfect opportunity for me to continue that into college.
But wait, there's more. We need zoodles.
Oh no! I almost lost one. Beautiful.
And oodles of gravy.
We use leftover gravy, and then we add cranberry sauce to it, and then a splash of cream. It's a passion of mine. It's something that you find people come together when there's food involved. So building a memory is important to me, especially in young students who are eventually going to have a family of their own. So to keep that passion going, I think it's important that I help build that in them and keep their fire burning.
Our turkey Wellington is golden brown. Oh, beautiful. And cranberry gravy ready.
You can always add more or less depending on what you like.
Wow, we are really going to be eating well even after Thanksgiving. And that's a leftover lesson and a feast to be thankful for.